Charlie Hagen?
Yeah? You want something from me?
You don't remember me, do you?
Nope.
Well, remember this hat?
Why in the hell would I remember a hat?
You killed the man wearing it.
Who was this fella that I killed? Friend of yours?
You can say that.
Now when did I do this, boy?
2 years ago. Come September, you and 3 others. Notches under the hill in the Mississippi. I was a gambler named Johnny Diamond. Kind of an old man. Shouldn't have taken 4 of you.
Yeah, I remember. It was a card shark. It was cheating.
No. It was good. Didn't have to cheat. Again, it shouldn't have taken 4 of you. Well, I'm sure glad you did remember, Mr. Hayden. You know the other 3 did.
Other 3?
Yeah, I caught up with them. You're the last. Now I think you'd better stand up. Greetings! Well, today I thought I'd try something that I've already tried before, but it was from a different film. And this challenge is brought to us by one of my good friends over in Canada. His name is Lee, and he wanted us to reenact a movie scene that involved knife throwing, and I thought I'd pick one from an older film and see if anyone could guess it. It's pretty easy once you see it. But the throw was kind of difficult, and I've also been asked by a couple of people to break down how I do my short little films that are so ridiculous. Usually, I mean, it involves a lot of editing. I just cut and splice pieces of the film, pieces of the action that I do, and I cut and splice them together, put them in, to make them go in chronological order. And for the shots, the multiple angles for the knife throwing, I mean, I usually use, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 cameras, and I try to hide them so you can't see them. But sometimes, when my other cameras are malfunctioning, I use one camera and I just do the same throw a couple of times and try to throw the knife in the same spot in the target, and I can capture the flight pattern of the knife while it hits the target in the same spot. I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty close. I mean, I'll start from like here. We'll do one right now. We're gonna try and recreate that throw I did for the intro, and we're gonna do multiple angles of it. Now, you can't see the knife because it's in a back view and it sticks up, which is what makes the scene from the movie so incredibly cool, because you didn't know the guy had a knife. So, I mean, I loved it when I was a kid. There's a big hint. But what I do is I set you up so you can see the target and you can see me, and I'll go to my spot where I was going to film. This is where I filmed it from, and I'm just going to sit here, and you'll be able to see from behind how I throw it. And I just throw it just like that. Now you're just going to see the side throw version, and should be the same throw, hopefully, if I do it right. And lastly, you'll see a head-on throw. Sheath it, and then we'll give it a go. Alright, that's all there's to it. Just a couple different shots, and it's usually more complicated, but not too much more. I mean, I have a bunch of different angles and I have things planned out. And sometimes I try to do a reverse panorama where, I mean, instead of going from behind me where the camera was, I start off with the throw that was me facing the camera as much as I could. And then we go around until you can see from the behind angle where the knife enters the target. I don't know, I'll have to figure out how that looks, but I'm gonna put them all together real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done editing it, and we'll see what it looks like then, and I'll be back. Okay, that's all there is for today. I hope this helped anyone that had questions about how I do the films, and I hope you can guess which film it is by the content I created in the intro. From there, I say go out and try to do some editing and do some filming of your own. And I mean, it's really fun to create stuff. It's fun to try to make people smile, or at least forget some sort of problem that they might be having. Just focus on something totally different for a while. And we all know I'm different. Alright guys, thanks a lot and have a good day.